This was the wave, the first wave, just as it struck the northern coast, bringing
rising temperatures, extreme weather events, shifting wildlife populations and habitats, rising seas, and a range of other impacts will be seen as the climate changes. Climate change is a long-term shift in global original climate patterns. Often, climate change refers specifically to the rise in global temperatures from the mid-20th century to present. But what is exactly the nature or characteristics of climate change?
Global temperature rise.
The planet's average surface temperature has risen about 1.62 degrees Fahrenheit since the late 19th century, a change driven largely by increased carbon dioxide and other human-made emissions into the atmosphere.
Shrinking ice sheets.
Data from NASA's Gravity Recovery and Climate Experiment show Greenland lost an average of 286 billion tons of ice per year between 1993 and 2016, while Antarctica lost about 127 billion tons of ice per year during the same time period.
Sea level rise.
Global sea level rose about 8 inches in the last century. The rate in the last 2 decades, however, is nearly double that of the last century and is accelerating slightly every year.
Declining Arctic sea ice.
Both the extent and thickness of Arctic sea ice has declined rapidly over the last several decades.
Extreme events.
The number of record-high temperature events in the United States alone has been increasing, while the number of record-low temperature events has been decreasing since 1950.
Ocean acidification.
Since the beginning of the Industrial Revolution, the acidity of surface ocean waters has increased by about 30%. This increase is the result of humans emitting more carbon dioxide into the atmosphere, and hence more being absorbed into the oceans.
Plant more mangroves for the marine lives.
Help with coastal cleanups.
Take more walks.
Climate change is a serious problem.
It is here. It is now. And it's time to do something about it.